I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Thursday, March 27th, 2025. A Pennsylvania woman bought a drawing for $12 at a collector's auction, and she later determined it might be a far more valuable work by French Impressionist Pierre-Auguste Renoir. Heidi Marco, owner of Salvage Goods Antiques in Easton, Pennsylvania, said she spotted the drawing while attending a collector's auction in Montgomery County to find pieces for her store. She told ABC News, "I didn't know what it was. I just knew that I wanted it. This piece just stood out to me as something special." She ended up buying the drawing for just $12, and it wasn't until she got home that she spotted a faint signature that indicated to her that it might be the work of Renoir. She said it appears to be a portrait of the artist's wife, Aline Charagat. Markow said an experienced art appraiser recommended to her by Sotheby's agreed it appeared to be a Renoir, and the drawing will now be examined by the non-profit Wildenstein-Plattner Institute to make a final determination on whether it is authentic. She said she plans to sell the drawing if it is indeed authenticated as a Renoir. She estimated it could fetch 6 or 7 figures at auction. Moving on from affluent artwork adventures to courageous canine capers, a miniature dachshund who went missing while visiting South Australia's Kangaroo Island with her owners has been seen alive 16 months later. Georgia Gardner said her dog, Valerie, escaped from her pen at a Stokes Bay campsite in November 2023, and she and her partner, Josh Fishlock, spent a week searching the island with help from locals. They couldn't find any trace of Valerie, and the wayward wiener dog's fate was unknown until about a year after her disappearance, when sightings were reported on social media. Kangaroo Wildlife Rescue joined in the search, and the group confirmed from video evidence that Valerie is indeed still alive and still wandering the island. The group said on Thursday that its rescuers caught a first-hand glimpse of Valerie this week. Gardner said the confirmation of Valerie's survival was a very welcome surprise. She told Guardian Australia, "It's been so crazy. Even with the really recent sightings, we were both just like, no, don't get your hopes up. But especially with the photograph that we got sent, and with the confidence in Kangaroo Wildlife Rescue, now we're just starting to edge to more like, okay, how are we going to get to the island if we have to pick her up?" The search for Valerie is ongoing. Kangaroo Wildlife Rescue said she was last seen about 9 miles from the campsite where she originally went missing. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. What's your favorite breed of dog? Tell us about your favorite precious pooches in the comments.